Good, whatever time of day it is you happen to be listening. This is the P&A Podcast Express, coming to you from the Palm Street Studios, allegedly world famous, here atop one of the biggest perches in Deckerville, the second floor of my house.
It's really pulling the curtain back.
It's very comfortable in here this evening. Now that I put in the old window fan, those things do a lot of solid work. He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Thank you to our sponsors, Dick Lasers. Go to dicklasers.com. Use promo code Panda Dick. Get 20% off. That's PANANDADICK. Panda Dick. Get 20.
Pananda Dick?
Pananda Dick. Panda Dick. Just as it sounds. Thank you to Malort, as always, for being a partner of the show, as well as Shanky's Whip. Whip it real good. Over there in the Dick Laser Zapper Zone, we have three featured guests here tonight. We're going to start with, over to my right, with Kelly Brown. Oh, wait, that's Junior's move. That's okay. He's not here.
You can use it tonight.
Yeah.
You say woo.
Woo. There you
Hey.
go. Wow. Junior's replaced.
Yeah. That's the best Ric Flair I've ever heard.
Right? In the center over there, the man who smokes all the meats, brings us all the treats. Man, he knocked it out of the park with the chili dogs here tonight, or coney dogs. Sorry, they're not chili. Coney dogs. That's fucking amazing. He is the Grumpy Griller. And of course, our head of HR, although he does PR, he stays strapped in case his pants get crapped. He is Brian the Blade. How's everybody doing tonight?
It's a great night.
It's a great night.
I think so. I mean, so far so good, right?
I don't see any reason why not. By the way, this is consecutive week 291 of recording podcast.
That's crazy.
This evening we will put in the can episodes 843, 844, and 845.
You said in the can.
No, I'll take it right here. There we go. So, any gear grinds from anybody? Anybody got anything substantial they want to talk about? What?
I'm out of words.
Well, what we came here for was to say happy anniversary, Phil. Tomorrow is a big day for you.
What?
It is 6/9. So tomorrow you have been ordained for 1 year.
Whoa! Hey, I did not even realize this. It's the first annual anniversary of me being ordained.
It is.
You're a pretty good statistician.
That's awesome.
Damn.
Now that you mentioned that, I realized that it was 6/9 that we ordained me.
Yes. I remember that.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Thank you.
Hey.
That's the most production value anybody in that seat's
Man
added
of
to
the
this show in a
cloth
long time.
A man of the cloth for a year. How do you feel?
You know,
I didn't mean to repeat that many times.
I feel slightly less jaded than a year ago, unbelievably.
You're thinner.
Yeah, thinner, yeah.
Yeah.
So there we go. I managed to lose. I was plateaued there for a few weeks, but I'm a half a pound under my lowest weight of a couple weeks ago. So I'm back on the weight loss trail, but getting close. But seeing that extra half a pound off there was really nice.
So, being that we're celebrating you being a minister.
Hello, this is Jesus speaking. Likewise.
You know, that was my come to Jesus moment. I'm not going to lie. I actually spoke with the man, and
Yeah.
it was right before Easter. And that's how I decided that maybe I should probably do something more with my life, like get ordained.
I think this place is restricted, Wang, so don't tell me you're Jewish. Okay, fine.
I'm glad to see your spiritual journey is turning out pretty damn well for you, Phil.
Yeah, and you know.
Yes, we wanted to be the first to say.
Well, thank you so much. That's amazing to me. I didn't even realize it until you said it. Awesome. Thank you very much. That's it.
Wasn't even in his notes.
It wasn't in my notes. It will be from here on out.
That is fantastic.
That's impressive. Because I remember the hullabaloo about it. Because I had to, of course, for...
So wait a minute. Does that mean Cousin Mikey's got an anniversary coming up here?
Yeah, in a couple weeks, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, you were here. We watched Phil pay the $29 and
Right.
That was about what it entailed.
He didn't get the cords or the fancy stuff though. What a jacket!
I forget what we've settled on for my title too, but it's what I put on his marriage certificate. Might have been Reverend Phil.
Yeah, probably.
I think it was just Reverend Phil.
Well, no, now that you've hit the year mark, I think, or
Can we call him Senior Reverend Phil?
no, I think he's probably bumped up to bishop status by now.
Bishop.
Yeah.
I'm going to start sending
I
out.
think we should get him out of the Catholic Church.
I'm going to start sending out religious chain letters
We should get him out of the Catholic.
with
religion,
threats that
though.
if you
I agree.
don't send this
There's
to
too much
7
weird
friends,
shit that goes on there.
No, I believe that Phil would make a damn fine Dudist priest.
Dudist, yes.
Yes.
I think he'd fit well into the Scientology.
No. Well, really, Phil belongs in the Church of the Subgenius.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We'll send him off with Latter-day Saints.
So I've spent a year doing whatever I've done, toiling in whatever religion this has been. I guess I'm ready for a change.
No, you should be a Subgenius.
Okay. What does that entail?
Later when he's drunk, he'll
Whatever the fuck you want.
I'd like to.
Literally.
I'd like.
Praise Bob.
I'd like to pitch the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, the Pastafarians, to you.
the pasta.
Pastafari.
Pastafarians.
They wage war with the
maybe.
Parmesanians.
You know, if we're gonna, I don't think we should make any rash moves.
Yeah.
I however, will bring some Subgenius literature for your perusal, Phil.
I certainly appreciate it.
And with that, I do have if you do choose to convert to the Subgenius, the Church of the Subgenius, your membership or your dues are already paid.
Huh. Okay. All right. I will view that literature.
Yeah, so review the literature first.
Right.
We can discuss later.
Okay. I mean, I'm open. I'm open to almost anything. Not pegging, though.
Hey, that's between you and NASA.
I won't do that. I'd do pretty much anything for love, but I won't do that.
Well,
Marked.
Marked. It'll be a drop. It'll be a drop now.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
well, that would be one of the ways you could be double penetrated, though.
I just like to be double penetrated sometimes.
The duality of Phil. I'm not into petting, but he likes the.
I just
Yeah,
like,
well, you know.
So what if I like one finger in one of my nostrils and the other in one of my ears? I mean,
The other one's flipping a peace sign.
right. The other one's playing a piano. Ugh. All right.
So I do have to say, Phil, if you do become a Pastafarian, you get to marry people in get-ups like this.
Oh, he's got the beard for it.
Yeah, he does.
Hold on, bring up subgenius.org as long as we're comparing
well,
websites.
since we're fighting here, yeah. Jesus, Harris, we don't need to cause
His
a holy
head
war.
has three
Jesus,
corners.
holy wars already. Look what the podcast is evolved into.
His hat has 3 corners. 3 corners has his hat.
A holy war.
Did I spell that wrong?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should just start the Church of Malort.
Church of Malort.
Your followers would be faithful.
Oh, they sure would.
These geniuses can't figure out how to do a website.
Oh.
Well, they don't have an IT guy.
Man.
Subgenius.org.
Or try subgenius.com.
.com.
We might have to get subgenius.org.
Okay.
Become an ordained minister.
Well, it's not near as flashy
Hey, that
as the
guy's-
spaghetti monster people.
Exactly.
That guy's got a pipe so you can smoke.
Yeah, that is J.R. Bob Dobbs himself.
And The Church of Subgenius by director Sandy K. Boone is now available to buy in DVD from us. But hurry! It's
DVDs are limited.
It's also streaming.
Hurry, soon no one will have a player to play it on.
Playa?
Fax me the info.
I need a fax. Send me a fax.
Then call me on my landline.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, I am I'm also part of that, the same church that you got ordained through.
So I'll weigh this all out. I didn't realize that I was going to be changing religions tonight.
You don't have to change religions. You can belong to multiple of them if you.
Can I really?
Well, yeah, that's what I've
That's
done.
allowed?
I am part of the Universal Life Church and the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
You guys just solved every holy war. I think it just tell me, you can be both.
Well, it's what we
hard
do
to be
here. We
Islam
fill
and
holes.
something else.
That was quite a fart.
That was amazing. Was that off a chair in Deckerville in like 11th grade?
5th grade's when all the farts happened.
Oh, okay.
5th grade. That's when I got the call that I was disturbing the class.
Disturbing the
That's
peace.
what I had coming on both ends.
With my farts. Whoops. That was an interesting, just a thing, I guess.
He had direction to lure you in, and then he had the thing to drive you away.
Right? So, let's see. Jersey Mike's. I want to call in and see if I can fax to order a sub.
How may I help you?
Hey, how are you doing this evening?
How are you?
I'm fantastic. I just have a few questions. Can I get your fax number so I can fax in my order? Because every time I give it over the phone, it doesn't seem to end up right because I have some very specific demands about the quantity of certain toppings I want on my sub.
Oh, okay. You just try to see if I can find that for you.
Okay, because I really...
Yeah, give me...
I appreciate communicating via fax, so thank you for accommodating me.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, give me just one sec. I'm going to just look that for you.
If they don't have a fax, you should get their email.
See if you can mail it to them if they don't have a fax. Just because you're not going to need it till Thursday.
We just like to be very prepared. You're hosting a holy war.
Live from the P&A Podcast Express, the Crusades.
The Knights Templar.
I can't believe it. If she comes back with a fax number.
It means you totally got to fax something over to him tomorrow morning from work, right?
Oh, 100%.
Copy of the sticker.
Right.
Hello?
Hello, yes.
I actually can't find the fax.
Okay. Do you have an email or something you can check?
That's like, I was like trying to look for like our business card or something like that, but I don't think I have one that I can install right now.
It's okay. I don't actually need this sub until Thursday, so I can send it via U.S. Postal Service, my order, because I have your address sitting here on file. So I'll just do it through that, and I'll give my very specific directions. Although my trust in the U.S. Postal Service is it's waning, especially in the middle of this holy war that I'm embroiled in right now. So I appreciate your time here tonight. Thank you for looking for that for me. And as long as somebody checks the mail before Thursday, my order should be in there. So thank you.
Oh, okay. I think they will, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I was going to tell you, by any chance, you want to call again tomorrow, like, in the morning to see, like, if my manager has the fax number?
Absolutely, because see if they have the fax number, because that would be way less. That would save me a lot of money, because stamps are super expensive. Plus, can I pay via check? Do you guys accept checks?
I'm not 100% sure. That's why I was going to call my in the morning.
I could tell you what. What is your name?
My name's Diana.
Diana, you are great at customer service. I will call your manager in the morning, and I will let the manager know that you and how superb you've been here tonight. And hopefully they can accommodate all of my craziness, because I'm well aware that I'm crazy, but it's for good reason. I just love Jersey Mike's products, so I'm sorry. Yeah.
I feel like you're just looking for information, and I wasn't able to provide that. And I wish I was able to. I was looking, but I didn't find it.
You've more than accommodated my crazy. If you keep this attitude all throughout your life, you're going to do just fine. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Yep, have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You know that poor girl doesn't know what a fax machine is, right?
She's probably like, what the fuck is that?
A guy called and asked us for facts.
She's like, fax machine. She's like, isn't that Google? Like FACTS, fax?
You should have told her to jot this down.
Yeah. Did you like how I'm embroiled in this holy war right now?
Jot this down.
Right.
I caught that.
The National Search of Hostology.
She was a great sport. She's actually really good at being very patient. And
she was trying to freaking help you.
Yeah.
You know, she tried.
What's a check?
Right.
She tried. She gave her a good couple minutes to try and find the information, right?
No, she didn't. She just hung her body with just.
But then she knew enough to cut her losses and give her the next best thing. So that's perfect customer assistance in my book. That
like, hey, you got to fly. This is above my pay grade.
Right.
Do you want us to call her back and see if you can hire her?
I wouldn't want to subject her to that bullshit I have to deal with on a regular basis.
Right? No way.
The bullshittery?
This is epic level horse shit. So yeah, so thank you. That was the Mission Viejo. That's the one where I did talk to Jesus. So yeah. Right? Was it? Was it Mission
Yes.
Yeah.
Mission Viejo,
That
Texas.
was Diana, though. So apparently we've moved on from Jesus to Diana.
Where was the football players at?
That was at a Jersey Mike's.
Hello, this is Jesus
That was
speaking.
in
Was that
Likewise.
that was California.
Yeah, that was out by Anaheim or something like that.
Yeah.
Old Max was there going to play some semi-pro ball, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that number saved or not.
Wow. It's kind of intimidating to be in the presence of so many great athletes.
That's amazing. All right, I'm going to scroll through my contacts here and see if I have anything in here for that one. Chances are probably no. I don't even know half of these people. I don't know why they're in my contacts.
Oh, God damn it! I don't care if you're old! Seize the gap! You old fat bitch!
You old fat bitch!
You fat bitch!
That's a classic.
That is a classic.
Can you play I'm a Good Citizen?
Yeah, that's a good... That's...
I can. Well, if I can get to it here.
Masturbating's really important to you.
Yeah, it is. It keeps me sane. I'm a good citizen. I'm a good father. I recycle and I masturbate. And I'm proud of it. And God's happy. And later I'm going to masturbate and I'm going to think about you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
And there's nothing you can
There's
do
nothing.
about it.
I mean,
literally, there's nothing.
then we're going to the Church of Filth.
Right?
For sure.
With our crunchy sock. That's the name of your church, the crunchy sock. The crusty sock.
Church of the Crusty Sock. I have somebody listed in here as just my savior.
That's probably Jesus.
Should we call him and see who it is?
You probably get the same girl.
Some girl you haven't talked to in about 25 years.
It's a different phone number.
Oh.
You,
That's probably the fax number.
wow, penis so big.
Should I try it?
So
This is a big gamble.
penis.
Why not?
All right, let's do it.
Do it live, or do you want to Google it first to get an idea?
Fuck it, let's do it live.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Do one of the classic. Who's this?
Hey.
Hi, I've got you saved in my phone as my savior. How did we meet?
Well, let her rip, Tater Chip.
But today, I'm a year of being a
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Hey, how are you?
Who is this?
This is, well, I have you just listed in my phone as my savior, so I was like, I don't remember who this even is, so I figured I'd give a call and see. This is Phil. Probably don't know. Phil. You don't remember who Phil is? Yeah.
Phil who? What's your last name?
Nickel, Nichol, like the coin.
Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just calling to check. I mean, we're scrolling through my my contacts here, and I'm like, I don't know who would be my savior, but there we go.
I thought you were going to tell me you were a Jesus person calling to talk to me about the Lord.
No, we are actually in the middle of a holy war right now on the podcast, but that doesn't concern you. So.
Fantastic.
Oh, okay. So yeah, well, thanks for being my savior, I guess. So can I call you if I need advice in the future?
Absolutely. I'd love to help you out.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so very much.
Yep. Have a great night.
Yep. You too.
We still don't know.
You never found out who it was.
You should call back and.
I think we should just randomly call her on the podcast every now and then and ask advice. Right?
She did very well. She knew who you were anyway.
Right.
Talk about my Lord? No, we can talk about my Lord.
Yeah. Well, I put that in the regular rotation. If we have a conundrum, we'll just be like, we should call our savior.
Yeah.
It tracks.
I think so.
I have no idea who that was. I couldn't tell by the voice.
But she remembered you, allegedly.
Allegedly.
We'll be cruising at 36,000 feet.
Maybe it's one of those deals where she remembered you and knew who you were, except that
what the fuck?
She needed plausible deniability for the moment.
Yeah, and it could be one of those things where she was probably like, at least she didn't say, fuck you, I never want to talk to you again.
Bonus points.
Right.
I think you should be the Church of the Triangular Bell.
Oh.
Uh-oh, podcast.
Uh-oh, church.
Uh-oh, church.
Wait, I'm confused.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused.
Sinner alert, class.
Sinner alert.
Church of the Tiller guy.
Yeah.
It's the Rototiller guy.
It's the Rototiller guy. Is anybody confirmed if he's able to call into the...
I haven't listened to Swap Shop.
You know what I think the problem is? Facebook.
I refuse to listen until you get your gong
I
back,
actually
though.
think it's you.
Okay. Well, they're good. So yeah, I googled that number. It didn't come up with anything.
Okay.
You know, I do have to say I'm never bored enough to listen to that show.
The only time I'm listening is if I'm looking for something that I think would be.
We need people that are bored enough to listen to this show.
You know what's faster than that though is just that show doesn't have that. It doesn't have monks in the
Right.
background. Doesn't have random farts.
It's got a gong when they hit $20.
No random
the
Taco Bell dong. Yeah, you got to wait for. And how often does he get $20? Not that
maybe
often.
once every couple of weeks.
Yeah, because he's slow. So he's not even using that fucking
He
thing.
repeats the number about 80 times. So that's 648-9300. Again, that's 648-9300.
648-2000. Call for a good time.
810-648-9300.
Don't tell us the items again. Just tell us the fucking number.
That's what I say.
He's got to be doing that because he's probably not quite out the door yet, and he doesn't want to talk to whoever it is at 2:05, wanting to know what the fuck, who had the German Shepherd.
It's got nothing to do with me, okay?
I'll find the number if you can.
You know, the funny part is when I worked there and Dave Frederick would do it, every time he did it, he'd break his own record, and somebody else could never come close to it. But like Dave would go through, he'd read that number off fast twice. And if you need the numbers online, it's online.
Yeah. Listen better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn your radio down.
Turn your radio up unless you're calling.
Just crank it up, fucker.
Crank it up, fucker. You're alone in the car. Nobody wants to drive with your stinky ass, so just turn the radio up.
Speaking of stinking, I was sent this from a listener.
Was it by fax?
It was via fax.
Ah, nice.
From the fax line, fresh from the fax line. Poop facts that will disturb you.
No shit.
Number one, we're talking shit here on the podcast.
Talking shit.
Your poop is 60% bacteria, dead and alive, not just food waste. It's a lot of shit.
Well, I didn't take in that much bacteria.
Well, it's just in there, right?
Damn it.
You got to digest somehow.
That is true.
Right. So,
I just filter feed. I just breathe in real heavy.
we're all just tube steaks.
Yes.
All right. The average person produces 25,000 pounds of poop in a lifetime, enough to fill a small truck.
What kind? Like a UPS truck or what?
That's got to be a decent sized truck for 25,000 pounds.
Yeah, I would say
25,000.
That's a good sized steak truck, at least.
Yeah, I was
Who
about to
measured
say.
that?
I don't know who measures the shit.
We need some fact.
Well,
I mean,
what density are they using? Because we can work this backwards to figure out.
We figured out the amount of farts that get embedded into a car seat on this podcast per mileage. Didn't we do that? We did all that math once. And it actually came out very close. Like, by all measures, it means it was a very scientific experience. And everybody's like, actually, those numbers really check out. Because we did the amount of farts that people do over time, the amount of time somebody's in a driver's seat based on mileage, put a little fudge factor in there, and we figured out. We could tell you how many farts have been buried in a driver's side car seat over the life of the vehicle, basically based on mileage.
Yeah.
So, in your calculations, did you differentiate between leather and leather, pleather, and fabric seating?
We didn't have the data of like what the absorption would be. We were literally just going by what is presented to the seat.
So is there a Taco Bell factor?
There is a Taco Bell factor, yes. We call that the TV factor.
Proximity to fast food?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we figured out, like you said, because we looked up, we did it. We worked through all the math on a podcast. That's a magical one. Junior. Our historian out there, Cookie, let us know what episode that was so I can tell people next week, because people are going to ask me.
The Browns are actually very good historians.
There you go. They are great historians. They might be coming after you, Cookie. All right.
We're not that good.
Poop fact number 3. Holding it in forces toxins to be reabsorbed back into your bloodstream. I did know this. Don't hold it in. Don't hold it in. Let it rip, Tater Chip. When you got to go, when your body tells you got to poop, just go poop. Unless, of course, you can't. For other extenuating factors. And that's why you stay strapped.
Exactly.
Sitting on a toilet is the wrong position. Your colon is kinked unless you squat. That's why the squatty potty is a big thing.
Japanese got this right.
You are
all right.
correct.
So how many of us here own a squatty potty? Anyone?
I don't.
No,
Sometimes
but
my legs on the wall.
I put my legs right up on the wall.
He's got stirrups.
Do you have bracing bars for your hands too?
Yeah.
Just stirrups.
I poop in the reverse Superman position.
Very
I do in the
nice.
shower.
Right. I just do it in the shower. We just talked about this. I had a plumber
Waffle stomp.
last night at the event I was at. We were talking about pooping in the shower, and a plumber, a very reputable one, was there. He's like, "That's only a 2-inch drain, man."
Well, yeah, but it dissolves in the water.
But you're stomping it.
And
You know.
that's what I said. I'm like, well, the type of shit they're doing in the shower isn't going to touch a wire if you shit through a screen, so don't worry about it.
Obviously, you never ran out of Play-Doh as a kid, plumber.
Right? Come on, man. He's like, oh man, that's a 2-inch drain. I'm like, yeah, the kind of shit that they're shitting in the shower isn't going to matter if it's a 2-inch drain or a fucking 20-inch drain or a 1-inch drain. It's all going down. All right. Pooping right after coffee means the caffeine is irritating your gut, not helping it.
Ooh. I don't drink coffee, so.
Well, unless that's the result you want, then it's aiding you.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to get things moving.
Yeah, you got to get out the door in the morning. You got to get things moving.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing worse than that dreaded, especially like when we go out fishing. This is a big conversation, especially if we go out ice fishing. We'll be out there and be like, did you get your morning dump in before we came out here? And I can tell you, I've seen the Smith brothers very, very worried before. Like, it didn't happen for me. Well, I'm a ticking time bomb out here. And I'm like, yes, you are. I want to see how this plays out.
Well,
have some coffee.
Gonna have to drill another hole outside of the shanty.
Right.
I have heard tales of Mikey hanging ass over the side.
Over the side, and both of the brothers Smith once shit into a garbage bag into a 5-gallon bucket. The first one went, Mikey had to go, and then all of a sudden, like an empathetic poop, his brother's like, oh, I gotta go now. So they tied it off. They tied off the first one, and then he did it. And then of course we leave everything as we arrived. So we took it with us, and that's the day I tell the story. We were dragging back in. We were on the sled. and all of the equipment was there, and we had a four-wheeler dragging us, and he took a corner too fast, and I look over, and Mikey wipes out and falls off. I fall off and wipe out too, but I look over, and Mikey's face is literally right on the poop bag.
Wait a minute. So which brother had the biggest turd?
Retard alert! Retard alert! Class.
I think we said by volume because I held it up. I held the bucket up after Mikey pooped, and then after Matt did, and Matt made it more hefty.
Oh, okay.
Like he more than doubled it.
I mean, with Mike's handicap, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was about to say, Mike.
But just see it, and I just remember I was laughing so hard seeing Mike's face just embedded right on these turds in a garbage bag on the ice.
So were they frozen by that point? Were they still nice and warm?
He said they were still mushy. So anyway, and he said, "Thank God that was." He said, "Thank God that was a good garbage bag."
At least it's soft.
Right. That's what he's like. He actually said it first. He's like, my face landed on something soft. And then before he could even look, I just started laughing because I could see.
Now that's what I call sloppy seconds.
Right. So like, his face is literally like.
Well, he didn't need a helmet that way.
Right into a turd. Oh, man. I still think that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen ice fishing.
That's pretty good.
I had to.
But he didn't get a concussion.
He didn't know that the turd saved a definite concussion.
Could have been concussed.
And I don't know if it was Matt's or Mike's that saved him. I didn't ask.
It was both.
Yeah, it was both.
I like to think that it was a brotherly effort.
It was an effort. It was
Looking over at him, seeing his face just nestled right into that bag of fucking shit.
Well, hopefully it was like.
And I'm thinking to myself, that's funny. I might have peaked at life. I don't think there's anything else left for me.
Hopefully it was like a contractor bag, so it was thicker.
It was good. It did no burstage.
Maybe
no.
it was like 1 mil.
Right. Here we go. If you need your phone to poop, you're spending too long. Healthy poops take under 3 minutes. That's American culture, though. Especially because, work. Everybody poops at work. The boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
Yeah,
so we called that camping at Boeing. Guys would go in there for like 20 minutes.
I mean, when you have that mid-workday dump, I mean, it's an efficient use of time to
kill time.
To take a half a minute there just to catch up on all the other stuff you may have missed. And do it more efficiently than if you were trying to do that in front of you at your desk and then also try to catch up with anything.
You didn't have this kind of shenanigans when there were flip phones or no phones.
Yeah, but that's why you took the newspaper in the sports section in with you.
That is true. That is true.
I'm not going to lie. Back in the day before the smartphones, I'd actually look for if I was picking a stall, I'd try to go in the off times, and I'd pick one that had the newspaper in there just so I had something to do at least, And then a lot of times, I'd be like, ooh, newspaper, I got to go. And I walk in there, it's the fucking business section. Like, God damn it.
Right. So, but here's the thing while we're making a mountain out of a molehill. I mean...
Literally.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you walk into... or I can't say I've walked into women's restrooms, but I know...
Junior has twice in one night.
That's Junior. But as I understand, and Kelly, you might be able to confirm or deny this, but a lot of women's restrooms have couches and love seats and furniture and shit.
Flowers.
Yeah. Oh, so why are we worrying about spending an extra 5 minutes of our day reading up on world events while we're enjoying the healthy poop afterglow?
Men's restrooms just have bare bones minimum shit, stink like shit, and usually not the cleanest.
Yeah,
men are pigs.
I don't think we have enough money for me to use a restroom with couches and
VIP
not
lounge.
the kind of places you hang out.
Went at the Cyndi Lauper concert. There was more women than men in the men's bathroom.
Right?
Yeah,
it was ridiculous.
It's true. They had better aim than I did.
I will give a shout out to Crunchies in East Lansing because at least when you went to take a piss, you could always look up and read the Detroit Free Press and the Lansing State Journal sports section while you return the beer.
That was their Crunchies. Did they have a motto of like a sock?
yeah.
That's their sign.
What is crunchy?
It's just a giant tube sock. It's actually a great bar.
It's a fantastic bar.
It's a cum rag.
Yeah, Dirty Don Dowling used to play there on Wednesday nights.
Boy, that thing is small.
Yeah.
I do wish I could have seen Gigi at the Cindy Lauper.
Oh,
he's probably having the most miserable time ever.
Oh,
you wanna,
that
you got the Schadenfreude to want to revel in
The best
his
part of the evening was
misery?
Arby's.
I'm pretty sure my
Everyone was
husband
digging the
would
roast
have
beef
had
sandwich
about
there.
The same time as Gigi did.
That's what we talked
I don't
about.
think Jim would.
We talked about women spreading, airing out the Arby's last episode.
So when I was out in Seattle one time, we went to this bar, and I walk into the bathroom, and there's a bathroom attendant there. And I go over to a urinal, I'm doing my thing, and I hear a guy come walking in, and he looks at that guy straight in the face. He's like, "Yeah, you're going to want to leave for this."
You ain't going to want to attend this motherfucker for a little bit.
So did he offer to shake it for you for tips? Or
No.
Just the tip.
It was free.
We put the P&A Podcast sticker up in the bathroom and said the guy didn't even say
Security
a word.
guard walked out. He just looked at both of us, and he's like, "You're the straightest people I've seen so far tonight."
Nope.
Nope. All right. The smell of your farts tells you more about your gut health than most lab tests. So stay tuned to the smell of your farts.
Are there any handy?
It doesn't elaborate.
Okay.
I really wish it, but I know. I feel the worst when my farts burn and stink the most.
Right. Eat too much chocolate.
Right.
They get those.
Like when my farts don't burn and they don't smell, that's when I feel my best.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, just what I've noticed. Maybe I am also insane, so yeah. So don't take my...
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Everyone poops, but almost nobody pays attention to what it's telling them. There are plenty of charts out there to show what your turds are telling you. I've seen them every day, all day. Color, size, shape, whatever. Everybody poops. Your liver, kidneys, gut, and skin each need different foods. Full body detox food charts map it all. That's just them selling shit now, so fuck them. But anyway, that's the poop facts. Just the poop, not facts like fax machine. Poop facts like
Facts of life.
Yeah. So thank you for that. Hopefully everybody learned something.
Well, the last two could have been a lot more informative, so we could have learned something.
Yeah, they really just kind of petered off.
I'm here to fill in the gaps.
There we go.
What your fart smell means.
All right, let's go.
Rotten eggs or sulfur. This is the most common foul odor caused by hydrogen sulfide. It usually means you've eaten foods high in sulfur. That stands to reason.
Interesting.
Is that why
as red
McDonald's
meat-
always does that to me?
Yes, eggs, dairy, garlic,
McDonald's
onions,
is not real food.
Yeah, it's true.
yada yada yada.
It's just that sulfur, whatever.
Rotten vegetables, garlic. This is typically caused by methanol, another sulfur compound. So two that attribute to sulfur. And then if your fart is metallic and sweet, it can sometimes indicate
ketchup?
excessive
Maybe onions?
protein. Excessive protein.
Excessive protein.
So down that protein if you want sweet smelling farts.
Or metallic. Exit
nutty.
light.
Why do I smell Heinz ketchup?
Too high in protein.
It's like Austin
Well, thanks
Powers.
for that useful information, everyone.
It's like at Austin Powers, he's drinking a coffee and it says "Fat Bastard Stool Sample." It's a bit nutty.
It's a bit nutty.
If you would like more information, you can go to Unity Health. Unity Point Health. UnityPoint.org.
Everyone should listen to what their farts are
It almost
smelling.
sounds
now.
like a church.
Right. Another holy war. Just what we need.
We can't handle it.
The unholiest of holy wars.
I mean, in the interest of nose blindness, do you have to smell your own farts, or should you be having someone else sniff your farts?
I would think that you should be smelling the farts of loved ones.
You should do it in a jar and sell.
I think that's just showing your love. being in tuned enough with your partner's farts to know, be like, you should probably eat some vegetables.
Fuck, how much protein you ate today?
Hey, holy moly. I've never...
No comments. No comments.
You're shitting muscle.
Wait a minute. Does that mean digested protein or protein coming from other area or other reasons?
I don't know. We've seen the pineapple thing with the splooge before.
Huh.
I love asparagus, but I can't stand how my pee smells after I eat it.
You know what's always fun? Forgetting that you ate beets.
Right. And then pooping.
So
yeah, and then next day, why? What the hell happened there? Oh!
I have a question.
I've had the trifecta before where I ate asparagus, a lot of corn, and pickled red beets.
Nice.
Oh my God. I did not. Ooh, it looked like a rave in the toilet. Go ahead.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So is cum, what is that, a protein or a carb?
I believe it has some sugars in it, but it's mostly protein, right?
Well, it does contain the building blocks for a human being.
The building blocks for a human being? That's the most eloquent way I've ever heard cum referred to.
Yeah.
You look like you should have some building blocks for a human being in your face right now. She wore a building block for human beings on her. She wore a necklace, not the pearl necklace, but I gotta fit that. We'll workshop
a
that
DNA
one.
necklace.
She wore a DNA
baby batter, as it were.
Baby batter.
Spits or swallows.
Oh man, I don't know anything right now. What are you doing to us?
How did we get down this hole?
Is this William Hung?
Chicken tikka with a side dish of peeler ice.
Is this somebody's menu?
This is called Curry in the Air Tonight by Mr. Methane.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Mr. Methane.
Tonight. Oh no.
You can't sing.
Uh-oh.
I don't think singing is what he's all about.
No, he did the morning show circuit for a long time there because he can fart on command. So
that's.
But not just like.
Was he on Howard Stern or Bob and Tom all the time?
Bob and Tom, I believe.
He was on Howard Stern as well.
Yeah. Drew and Mike called him up a few times too.
What about Joe Rogan?
He's a little too highbrow for Joe Rogan. That short little fucking angry man. What's Joe Rogan got that we don't? Oh, millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I mean, money isn't everything.
It sure helps a lot, though.
Yeah, it sure solves a hell of a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Money isn't everything, but it makes life a whole lot easier.
Money can't buy you happiness, but I tell you what, being broke is a sad motherfucking thing.
And it can rent and lease it.
Right. Whores!
You ever seen anybody sad on like a rental jet ski?
Right.
No. Because they don't, when they fuck it up, they don't have to pay for it.
There may be that sad guy that lost his phone.
Well, what kind of a dumbass would not have like drop it insurance when they went out ice fishing, getting all drunk?
Allegedly.
My phone was too old for that. It was uninsurable.
That is true.
Wait,
it was a Viking funeral.
We can't get parts for this thing anymore.
And they're like, sir, our insurance is $5 a month. You realize 2 months you'll have exceeded the value of the phone.
The only phone out there older than yours is Junior Letzkowski's.
Why will he not put a vehicle on the road or get a goddamn new phone?
Well, you know. So I have a quick story.
Okay, so if we do both of these things for him, would he actually accept it?
Maybe.
But he
Okay.
still won't look at it.
Yeah, I was going to say he won't drive it or call anybody on it. Either one. He might drive the phone.
Because I'm telling you, we've got this perfect setup. When he's got his phone sitting over there, I'm just going to give a dead blow hammer to Gigi and just have him go, whack!
It won't hurt it.
Oh,
that thing is petrified by now.
Oh, I'll break it. I'll break it real good.
Just take him fishing with you sometime.
Anyway, what did you have?
Godfather style.
Right.
So a group of us were going fishing on the bay, and we were over in Standish, renting a pontoon boat. And so the guy in charge of renting the boat, they ask him, well, do you want insurance for the day? It's $50. He's like, what does that cover? They're like, well, anything. He's like, so if I bring you back the steering wheel, we're okay? And the poor girl at the desk was just like, yeah.
That's a contract.
He's like, hell yeah, I want it.
Just fucking it up.
And so they told us, like, well, don't go in this part because it's way too shallow. Yeah, we went in all those parts.
You got to jump.
Well, it was a big pontoon boat, and we tried. We sat there and did donuts at full throttle with that thing for about 15 minutes, and then we would try to hit the wake so that we'd get a little bit of air. It wouldn't do it.
All it did was run out of gas.
Well, you probably didn't bring your General Lee horn, so of course it didn't do it.
No, it was, but we did put that thing through its paces. But just the look on the guy's face when he's like, so if I just bring you back a steering wheel, we're okay?
What about the rudder?
That's like one of my buddies I remember bought a vehicle when I lived out in Seattle, and he's like, oh, yeah, I got this great deal on it. He's telling me, I'm like, that sounds like very good deal for this vehicle. Like, where did you get it from? Oh, a rental car company. I'm like, fucking good luck, dude.
This thing's been rode hard and put away dry.
Actually, my last two vehicles have been ex-rental
Fleet vehicles. Really?
In I bought my Grand Prix when it had 170,000 miles, and I put another 170 on her.
Wow.
Before she gave up the ghost, so
you've had good luck.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe driving them, although they say some vehicles driving them hard is better than babying them. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel bad for all these people who buy these high-end Camaros, Corvettes, Mustangs, Challengers, and they just leave them in their garages because letting them sit there.
Them horses were meant to run.
Right.
Yes. For chore.
That's just like, fuck, I just had a thought here.
Because that rubber cracks and stuff if it isn't being actively
if it doesn't get
used.
cycled, yeah.
Yep.
Cycles are a good thing.
That's why the condom in Phil's wallet's no good.
No, it hasn't been cycled for a long time.
Or exercised.
Right. And it's been hot and cold a lot.
It's probably dry rotted.
Yeah, I was about to say. Got to reuse them sons of bitches.
You open it up and go to blow the package open and just dust comes out.
Lube dried up.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Fuck, I went over my poop facts. I don't know.
Well, they were very insightful. It'd have been nice if they had
shitty.
elaborated more on those than the facts you got.
Yeah, they were just facts. And they started off well, and then they started talking about how their mom committed suicide.
Oh, boy.
It was bad.
Went right down the hopper.
What else?
Yeah, any other gear grinds? What's that?
Let's see, the Mini is back.
The Mini's back,
Right.
yeah. The Mini's back. I told Kyle, I'm like, I might need it this week because my mother's vehicle's going to be in the shop and she...
Oh, you and your mom don't share a vehicle?
Yeah, 3 vehicles. Between the two of us. I make her pay all the bills, though.
Well, that's smart. She's got all the money. She's older.
Right, she's financially established. For me, not so much.
Fuck, she's almost retired.
Right?
Well, first of all, through God, all things are possible.
Got life by the ass. I will say this. So we DJ'd a wedding on Saturday.
Yes.
Junior's mom was there. She's got some moves, man. She was out on the dance floor. She was fucking cutting a rug, dude.
I don't know if you guys saw the text about the sock.
Yeah.
But the sock will be on the door, Junior. Because she was lighting up the floor with everybody.
Oh, boy.
She was the life of the D floor, let me tell you what.
She was coming up requesting songs.
Actually,
right.
Mikey's text a couple weeks ago
Gasolina?
was actually right then.
Was actually, yes.
Yes.
No, we didn't play Gasolina, but we did play that one A2M I Got Bitches.
We played a few that were very questionable.
Oh, my goodness.
Molly Cyrus.
Molly Cyrus, yeah.
What about Billy Ray?
I don't think this person would want to fuck Billy Ray Cyrus, but Billy wanted to fuck Miley Cyrus after doing Molly.
Yeah.
What would you say you do here?
So if you want to check out something good, just go type in A2M I Got Bitches or Molly Cyrus, and you'll have a good time if you listen to either of those songs.
There was another one, too, that they had us play.
Yeah, she that's the one she cut off. No, that was Molly Cyrus. We cut off there a little bit. She's like, no, we got the point. We got the point. Yeah.
That one's pretty awful all the way around.
Yeah.
But it was a great party. I mean, super laid back.
Oh, the most laid back one I think we've ever had.
But like still partied hard. Like had a good time. The dance floor was, I would say 80% of the people there towards the end were on the dance floor.
Just popping off, man. It was cool. Plus we were done playing by what, 9:15?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, I still got a chance to go out and get fucked up after that.
And when we got done, Phil wasn't like, I don't know how we're going to do this.
I probably packed everything up about the cleanest I've ever packed it up from a wedding gig.
And like, so I unloaded everything today.
Yeah.
And it was like so well packed in the car. It went so smooth. It was a 5-minute unload.
Nice. See that?
That's how you do it, folks.
So how bad was the damage from last weekend's festival?
Oh, dear God, it was unrecognizable.
I'm like, who the fuck? Oh, it was me.
So they went with much less equipment this week, is what they're saying.
No, we had
nothing major broke. The only thing that broke was one of our light mounts. We've got these Velcro straps that go around it, and I snapped the loop,
clip,
the hook side off of one of them.
So this is the funny part, though. First thing he does, we get done. I'm telling him, Phil, just go ahead and chill out. I'll pack up the table here. Don't worry about it. Just sit for a minute and get your wits about you. So what's he do? He jumps right up, immediately knocks the light off the table, and he's like, oh shit. And then all of the cables that are sitting there just end up in a big, huge pile under the table. And because they were pulled off that way. But I don't know how they all got tangled like that, because it was pretty amazing.
I think I was rolling around in it.
Was it Phil doing Phil things?
Yes.
And then...
No, drunk Phil doing drunk Phil things. Because Phil things are very organized with all of our equipment and cords typically.
I meant to tell you, I asked Jeannie, where was the shroud? And apparently it was like in the barn part, like halfway back.
Did I put it there?
Yes, I did not.
That's weird.
And there was like a minute that you were gone for just a few seconds, but you were like coming back when I saw you, and I didn't think anything of it.
So it probably was put about the place where I thought we were going to DJ the next gig, because I thought they'd put us right about in the middle there.
Yeah, where we were for...
So that's right about where it was and where I put it.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys were at the back the same place.
Yeah, and we were back.
Okay, yep.
So this was actually just my drunk memory, like drunk muscle memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had actually talked about maybe leaving the stuff there, but I'm like, no, because they're going to pull the tent down. I'm sure it'll be a different setup. We'll go ahead and just pull it out and load it up. But
drunk Phil took it upon himself to be like, I'm just going to go put the shroud where I think we're going to be DJing next week.
At half pound.
But
right.
I have now. So we also the board that we've had that is now 14 years old or 15 years old is finally starting to show its age. And you got to fiddle with wires and stuff on it. And once it works, it works.
Right.
It was, although I did freak out when the girl unplugged one speaker.
Oh.
I'm like, holy shit, the whole thing just died.
It's a Biden board.
So, we have remedied this now. So it's going to take our pack up and setup from like 20 minutes to like 10.
Oh, definitely.
So we're pretty excited about that.
Did you 3D print some wire looms?
No, I'm rack mounting everything.
Oh, nice.
And putting it in a small rack case that will sit below our shroud, as long as we remember to pack it up, which we did.
Which we did.
Can you integrate the shroud into the pack out?
The shroud is kind of big, but it still works.
It makes us look a lot cleaner as far as when we work, because it covers up all of my beer cans and the equipment.
And my beer cans and pop cans and
right,
all of the snacky stuff we do all night. It covers all that up. The shroud is integral.
It's the shroud of DJ.
So yeah, I'm very excited. Before our next gig, we'll have this whole system implemented, it will be very simple, very easy, and nothing has to be plugged in or out of the mixer at the end of the night.
Cool.
So it'll all stay static.
So allegedly, we won't wear shit out by plugging shit in and out, because that's what really wears the shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, it plugs into a mixer, and it doesn't plug in or out easy, so you really got to reef on it to, unplug it. So.
And let's face it, sometimes I don't do these things the most sober states, so.
Allegedly.
And I tend to not do them in the most careful state. Usually I'm ready to go by that point in the night.
Like, fuck this.
I'm like, I have had enough of this asshole.
Do we have to do a reception recap?
Yeah, I mean, this one was pretty straightforward all the way across.
No, it was a bad joke. My bad.
No, you're fine. No, I had my wits about me and my purple crayon all night, so.
Yeah.
It also didn't hurt that there wasn't someone just hammering you with shots.
Well, there was no liquor at this one.
Yeah.
That's why it ended so early.
Well, the couple that got married are older.
Oh, okay.
And so they didn't have at the peak, there was maybe 50, 55 people there.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a great big affair. Food was way better than the previous week, though.
Food was really good.
Yeah. So.
Any golf cart fatalities?
No, nobody.
The golf cart is at the shop.
Oh, okay.
So that golf update on the golf cart: $2,500 to $3,500 worth of damages.
Fuck.
Yeah, to the golf cart. That's just the golf cart.
Say shit. If there's gonna be that kind of party, I'm gonna stick my dick in the mashed potato.
Another $500 to $800 to the fences and house.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That was a very expensive free wedding they let them have there.
I guess their insurance agent's going to be not thrilled.
It sounds like the song Desperado.
Him and my accountant are probably on the phone right now commiserating.
What the fuck?
Does everything this guy does cost money?
Fuck.
Now he's trying to bartend.
You should see his Shanky's whip.
Right?
What is that? He's got some sick fetish.
Riding some fucking ostrich around.
Right? It's the weirdest goddamn thing, allegedly.
He's got some weird fetishes. He rides a ostrich around.
Crashes golf carts, gets really drunk, and breaks his own equipment.
Pissed all over an Airbnb.
Right, pissed all over an Airbnb.
when he
likes to be double penetrated.
Sometimes
he drives a Mini Cooper for no he drives a Mini Cooper for no real reason once in a while.
Other than just be plain.
So when he was taking those lights down off the speakers, all I hear is snap. Oh, something broke. Oh, and I'm just like, Phil, just put it away. We'll figure it out later. Because I did a quick visual inspection of it, and I could tell like nothing major was broken. That was gonna, I'm like, we might have to replace something. But
well, if it's just Velcro, you can just patch in pieces. To make it go.
I can still make it work. It just doesn't have the long tongue it does to extend it. But I made it work the same strap. But those straps are all of what, maybe 75 cents a piece.
Yeah, you get a pack of 4 for like $3.
Yeah. So we're okay.
So yeah,
we're gonna be okay here.
All right, we're ready to get out of this one.
Yes.
We're at an hour. We're at 58, 51, 2.
58, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Thank you as always for listening to the P&A Podcast Express. Go to dicklasers.com. Dick Lasers with a Z. Use Panda Dick as your code, promo code Panda Dick. 20% off your entire order. Drink Malort. Drink Shankies.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is the Z in the middle or at the end?
Oh, Z's at the laser part.
At the Z in the middle.
Yeah,
it's in the middle. The polarization is correct.
Correct. So
Gotcha.
it's Lazers.
I just wanted to make sure.
No, that's a great question. Fuck, man. How many people have been ordering the wrong thing? What? I don't even want to know. Call in if you you might be subject to a class action lawsuit if you went to Dick Lasers with a Z at the end of the Z. Yeah.
You know, if it was Dick Lasers with a Z at the end, we wouldn't be doing business with them.
No, we would not, because I would not stand for that.
No, I didn't think so. I could have just looked up at the screen when that was up there.
Yeah, but it flashes too fast.
Well, I slowed it down.
Phil, on
Thank
being
you.
ordained for
one full year on 6'9".
Yes.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
I don't know if we're worthy to sit in the same room as him.
I don't. Well, we're launched the
We
holy
must genuflect.
Do we got any white coats or anything?
Genuflect.
We have a smoking jacket.
See,
Yeah.
I'll put on the smoking jacket. It might be apropos. Over there in the Dick Laser Zapper Zone, the Malort Malaise Cove, we've got 3 featured guests. I'm going to start to my left with the man who stays strapped in case his pants get crapped. He's our head of HR. He is Brian Alltheblade.
The question is, can you tell how healthy he is?
We'll work on that. He's got some healthy tips for it. So, in the middle, the man who smokes all the meats, brings us all the treats. He is the one who stays grumpy but never frumpy. He is the Grumpy Griller. Of course, our other featured guest, I'm not going to play Junior's music this time. We've got other independent music because she deserves it. We've got Kelly Brown. Thank you to everyone for listening to the P&A Podcast Express. Share us out, like us on Facebook. Invite your friends to like our page. That's very pertinent. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us out immensely because for every 10 people that like our page, we get an additional like half a cent per comment. Wait, for 20 comments, 50 comments, half a cent.
What fluctuations to the comment?
Right. Yeah, we should get comments. But anyway, from all of us here at the Palm Street Studios, make good choices.